Going live.
I like me best when I'm underrated. I beat all the
Hey, it's that time again. You already know what it is. It's your boy D-Rug, a.k.a. the Ballhead Don. And it's Orlando Urban Media Podcast. It's Orange County Urban Media Podcast. And it's going down today. It's Monday. Like I said, I'm your boy D-Rug, a.k.a. the Ballhead Don. These are my co-hosts.
Hey, it's your boy, Renier.
Got your girl Ashley Vibes back in the building.
Your girl Mita Finesse, starstruck if you love me.
All right, that's what it is. And today we got a special guest in the building, straight from Crosstown. You already know how it go down, man. She always got the 613 hat looking good, as always. One of my dogs, man, I done interviewed her a couple of times, man. She's always a good presence, and she be killing it on the mic, man. Y'all help me welcome 613 Twissy in the building.
What it do, man?
What's up, man? How you been?
I've been lovely, man. You don't see me over here?
Yeah, I see you. I see you glistening.
Looking shiny.
Come on. Nah, not just the glistening, though. I'm just saying, though, you don't see me. I'm over here. I'm healthy. I'm alive. I'm free. You know?
Oh yeah, man. Ooh, it's been a long time since we had talked, man. A lot of things we got to dig up.
Oh, Lord. I know you don't waste no time.
Let's get to it.
Man, yeah, let's go get to it, man. Like, I think like a couple weeks ago, probably 2 weeks. I just gotta ask you this: why the police always fucking with you, man? Like from OPD to damn Orange County Sheriff. Like, what's going on?
To be honest with you, though, you know what I'm saying? Coming from where I'm from, Crosstown, they don't too much see too many people make it out from over that way. You know what I'm saying? So when they seeing you and they constantly seeing like videos and stuff of you going viral, this don't even got nothing to do with just like OPD. You know, it's just period. You know, we see what's going on with, you know what I'm saying, Orlando and a lot of the rap artists is like, once you go to trying to make your way up out to take that exit route to take, you know what I'm saying, to go through the door, they always gonna come. You know, they always gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Coming fucking with you, trying to provoke you or whatever. They just want you to sit there and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Dang, man, yeah, it's always with the bullshit, man. Always.
She a thug, man.
I ain't no thug. Why would you say I'm a thug?
No, I'm just fucking with you. You know I got to fuck with you.
I'm saying.
No, you cool peoples though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first met you, like you were just cool, straight up, man. And you know what was so crazy? You was the first artist that I ever had interviewed.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? And it was
That's
like
the first. She was the first artist you interviewed.
Yep.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bringing it back around.
Yeah, because I remember I was looking for somebody to interview. Her name popped up. And when I heard her on her freestyle on the Dozen of Pressure, and, you know, I like, damn, I said, I like this, man. I'm like, man, she ain't no joke, man. And, like, ever since then, I just been tied in. Like, man, you know, I've been, like, a bit supportive of you, man.
Appreciate it.
And it just, you know, when I was trying to get you to come on to this version of this podcast show, it was like we kept on missing each other. But now, you know,
She here.
she here.
Okay.
She in here.
So then, Renee, let me ask. Since you seen her then and you see her now, do you see the growth? Like, do you see change?
Oh yeah.
What you predicted about her as her talent, has she met that, or you still?
Oh
see
yeah.
she got more
She
to go?
you know what I'm saying? She's just barely hitting the surface now. You know what I'm saying? Because of what she was yesterday and what she is today is totally different.
Yeah, she definitely broke her
know,
surface.
You know,
I
because
agree.
like when I had told her, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, I really believe that you are a great artist. And I also told her that, you know, she's like an artist. Like when her music, she paints a vivid picture.
She's lyrical.
Creative.
Yeah, she got the
Yes.
skills. She got the gift. Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of that, bring it back to, you know, who you were then and who you are now. Who is 613 exactly? Can we start with, like, what is your real name? If you don't mind displaying it. All right, what is your real name?
What's your real name?
How did we
Not
get to
your stripper name.
613?
To be honest with you, like the real name don't, you know, if I had the choice to name myself, I would name myself 613. You know,
Then that's your name. Yeah.
I'm gonna say like, and then you asked me who is 613. You know, 613 is really like the story behind me all. Like it's a story. It's not just saying it's a name, and it's not just saying it's a color or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's actually me, like
what you represent.
Not even just what I represent, you know. It's just me, just my testimony, just everything with me. You know, the name was given to me.
Okay, that was the question.
613 was given to me. You know, I didn't go out there and name myself 613. You know what I'm saying? This was a name that was given to me. I did a talent show here a few years ago, and it ended up going viral. I had the blonde hair in my head. You know, of course, you're looking for the color be 613. So it was going viral, and then you had people from all over that was like, man, who is the girl that have the blonde hair? And then they're like, yeah, the 613. They just like, oh, yeah, that's 613. And then by the time my city caught wave of the video going viral, they were saying, oh, that's Twissy. Now, Twissy was my name given to me before I was born, because I was a full-term baby. My mom carried me for 10 and a half months.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Extra time.
Exactly. So the neighborhood and everybody around was like, man, when Twissy come, because you touch her stomach, I shift to the other side. So I always twist and move. I'm still the same way. You know what I'm saying? Somebody touch me.
Don't touch me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to be touched. That's my biggest pet peeve. But no, but it's funny though, because after that, when my city caught wave to it, my city said that's 613 Twissy. You know, because I always woo this hair color. So it's like over time, me just telling my story, you know what I'm saying? Me just perfecting my craft. This name was given to me. So if you ask me who 613 is or what's like.
So you humbly accepted the role to be 613.
At first it bothered me.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah.
Going back and forth with people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my name ain't 613. They're like, they go 613. No, my name ain't 613. My name Twissy. They're like,
you got
girl,
to humble and
613
accept
Twissy. But then over time, I learned so much just about these numbers 613. You know, like it wasn't. It like I said, it
was
wasn't
deeper than that.
It went deeper. You know what I'm saying? These
Teach
numbers
me
here
something. What the
ran
hell
deeper.
is
You know,
613?
people when people talk about the Bible, they say it's 10 laws of commandments. It's really 613 laws. Not saying that I'm righteous. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not saying
teach me something,
exactly. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But people like to pull out what they want to pull out to try to clarify themselves. Like me, I don't clarify myself. You know, I don't go around clarifying myself or whatever. But
I love that
613, like I told you, like it became me.
I
It's
understand.
me.
So that's the color of the box? Like
blonde is 613.
Yeah,
that's the
the
color.
color.
So you feel you always gonna
hold
have
on.
to wear the blonde hair from the hold
You
on.
say, do I feel like I will always
You gonna always wear the blonde hair
the
now?
blonde hair? The blonde hair don't make me. That's why I say it don't have nothing to do with the color. 613 was me.
Yeah.
So we gonna see you in red hair one day.
You say what? I done posted my real hair stuff on my story. I got
I
good
seen
healthy
that.
hair.
Oh yeah, you do got some beautiful hair.
Yeah, I got good healthy hair.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, yeah.
I love that story.
So wait, so you humbly accepted the role to be 613, the talent, the artist, the angel we see today. Where do you see yourself? Is music always going to be that lane, or does that plan on growing 613 also going to go into?
I'm trying to birth different things from out of this music. You know, like with me, it started out as being just my story that I was telling, like different trials and tribulations, things that I done faced, you know what I'm saying, and that I overcame, to being something that other people wanted to hear, you know. I get people that write my social media all the time, and they tell me like, oh, we need you to come with, like, even though I just released Underrated, they're like, oh yeah, but we like when you come the other way, like when you getting us the, you know what I'm saying, the deeper end of the story, because yeah, we can all listen to our turn up music, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, our club music, but music is something that it has different genres with it. Exactly. So it's like you're gonna get the rock, you're gonna get the R&B, you're gonna get the gospel. It's all depending on the
whatever
body and
flow
the mood,
you in.
you know,
You can't be boxed in.
You know, so it's like my music always caught people's eyes and ears. Like I can be anywhere performing first time, you know, and by the time I'm done performing, I can been on touch people. So like I tell them, it's not about how far I see myself, you know what I'm saying, or whatever in the next few years. Like I just really just want to make an impact,
Like,
you
just
know
as
what I'm
long
saying,
as
with
you
it, because
need
like
me,
I
I'm
told
here.
you, it's other
Okay.
stuff, exactly, because it's other stuff, you know, that I done been putting my hands in. Like I done got into the business thing, you know, I done got into the trucking thing, I done did the hair thing, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing the dog thing, you know, it's like I see myself with many different businesses, you know what I'm saying.
You're
And
not
sooner or
just
later-
one.
Yeah, like I'm not just sitting on one thing to say, oh, this is my main focus. Not saying that I don't throw time into everything I do. Like I'm very busy.
So you
know?
walking on your purpose. That's all.
Yeah,
I
like
get
you know,
that.
like
I
I
can
want
relate.
different stuff though with it. Like music is not. It's something I
Yeah,
will
I get
retire
that.
from.
Okay.
It's like your gateway to other adventures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I'm
doors
never
opening
Yeah.
on each
So,
level.
but I'm glad that you mentioned about, underrated, right? So, like, how underrated is different from the songs that you did in the past? Do you still feel like you underrated? Do you feel like you, saying that you pay your dues?
She one of the best, but she underweight. She is.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always feel like I'm underrated. You know what I'm saying? Because I can I'm always feel like I'm underrated because I know with me is much more that I can bring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's much more I can do. So I'm never satisfied.
You go hard on yourself, like you hard on yourself when you write your rhymes and stuff like that.
No, I just know what I want. I just know the sound I'm going for. You know, I ain't trying to be in capping and rapping and Bugatti this and Bugatti that. Like, I'm trying to tell you,
You're genuine to your music.
Yeah, you know
I
what I'm
get
saying.
that.
I'm trying to say, like, people think that to be a rapper or to be an artist that you got to lie, you got to flex, and
Flex
you got
it,
to,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like my thing is, I don't want the rented car because I'm the type of person that by the time it's time to get back, I'm gonna go hustle it up so I can buy that because I like it that much.
Yep.
I want to buy it now. You know what I'm saying? So I keep my hands off certain stuff. Like it don't excite me.
So, what does excite you?
You say what excite me? My community, though.
You know what? I actually
My
believe
community. My community excites me. You know.
that. I
It
believe
really
that.
do. You know, it motivates me. It excites me when I see like the children and stuff going to school, and I'm thinking back then when my mom used to walk us to and from, you know what I'm saying, the school that was in the very same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, to just see how much it changed. Like I find myself talking to the children a lot, through the neighborhood, buying them food and stuff, you know what I'm
You
saying.
got them all in your videos.
I tell them all the time to bring me their report card, you know what I'm saying, because I want them to have something to work towards and something to work for, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
that's
that's
real.
what people not doing with their children, and I'm not
Yeah.
here to bash nobody that's being a mother or being a dad, but people ain't getting the children nothing to work towards. They feel so obligated. Oh, I'm gonna buy my kids this, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want, if they don't have it,
I don't
want
want
them
to feel left out.
Oh, not left out, you know what I'm saying. People ain't even feeling left out no more, you know what I'm saying. They're just feeling the need to just flex with us, so they're like, oh, I want to prove that I got it, you know what I'm saying. Like my
I'm a
mama,
good
we came
parent
from a
'cause my
family
kids got
but we
this.
had to work for
Yeah.
what we wanted, you know.
Yeah.
We had to
G
work
shit.
for what we wanted, and guess what? And we still had, so nobody could never be like, oh, yeah, they didn't have, you know what I'm saying, or something like this. So, like, people just got it all backwards. Like my community, though.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying. He was getting so deep. But have you ever tried to, like when you first started doing your music, have you ever tried to imitate somebody else's sound, or was it just you found your sound automatically?
Hell no, people ain't even exciting enough for me like that. to imitate.
Okay. Let me
Because a lot of
piggyback.
artists do that. So
Let me piggyback.
And
on
I'm gonna
that.
tell you something, though, it bothers me, and when they do, it's showing me that you're not creative.
You're not
so
original.
Me looking at it from the business aspects, like there's nothing I could do. We can't do a feature, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even consider you as saying like, oh shit, I'm gonna sign this person one day. Like,
It's
So
not
who
original.
influenced you growing up?
who influenced me? I watched my uncle and my aunties and stuff rap. You know what I'm saying, at my grandma's house.
They used to do their thing back in the days?
Yeah, they did, and then
What's
like I
their
told you,
names?
I'm from Crosstown. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm from Crosstown, right? So before it was anything, I don't know. Now I'm gonna take it real back when I mention this. Like it was this rap group, Underworld.
Yeah,
Yep.
Underworld.
Yeah,
you
we
know
just
Underworld,
we
you know
just
what I'm
talked about
saying?
them.
Just talked about
So
on the show.
like I grew up, you know what I'm saying, going around Underworld, you know what I'm saying, everybody, the whole gang, just like getting money, seeing them getting money, you know, walking up, let me get $1, whatever. And one thing I always liked every year, Thanksgiving, they always did the turkey bowl, you know what I'm saying, like
Oh, yeah.
for Crosstown. So they'll bring the stage out and everything. Like, man, I love that. I loved everything about it, to the point I was a kid telling my mom and I'm like, I don't want no baby dolls and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want for real. Like, I used to always tell her, I don't want no baby dolls or nothing, you know. I want me a keyboard, I want me a guitar, you know. And let me tell you something, she always would try to still get me the baby dolls. My mama tell you the
You gonna
same
play with
exact
these.
story. I can call her right now. My mama, she'll think I'm gonna play with them.
But you sold them.
Nah, Come on, man. I don't pull no moves like that. Nah, I used to leave them in the closet. Like, my stuff, my toys used to be the only thing still closed up. To 1 year, she said, you know what, I'm going to just finally get her something that she want. Like I told you, we had to work towards something.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I ain't going to act like I was the best of child. You know, I used to get in trouble, but this 1 year, she told me, boy, I can get what I want. Like, for Christmas, and I knew I wanted me a guitar and a keyboard. Boy, I walked a straight line for it.
So you play guitar and keyboard?
Them was my toys in my room. A guitar
But you can play,
and an electric keyboard. I mean, I had an electric guitar and a keyboard.
So you could play a
Look,
guitar.
she answered the question.
I'm gonna say it like this here. I got the materials, but I didn't have a teacher, so I taught myself.
Yeah,
No, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's the best place.
The best instrument players are people that taught themselves.
Yeah, you know, so I taught myself.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah, that's how
Shout out to
Prince.
Underworld too, man. Y'all too young to remember Underworld, but
Yeah, I remember
them
them.
niggas used to come in the motherfucking club by 80 deep.
And they
80
took care of the
deep.
neighborhood though.
Pico.
I'm talking about they used to come in there, man. 80
So-
deep, man.
Is Crosstown like what is that, like Paramore?
Paramore Village,
Jackson.
Paramore,
Oh, I don't like y'all.
Jackson.
Hell no, I don't like y'all. Y'all robbed me.
Whoa.
Y'all robbed my
wasn't
senior
them.
year. I just moved up here. I
Damn.
left the hair store. I was at the light on Paramore. They robbed me for my mama car.
Whoa,
The
you got
police
carjacked.
found, yeah, off of Paramore. I swear to God, by that
They
little
took it
Peak
up.
church.
They took it up and step on you. What kind of
man,
car your mama
you talking about
had?
Breakdown Paramore? You say by the Peach Church?
Yeah.
What kind of car your
They
mama
got
had?
it was a little Toyota Corolla, dog. They found it way in like St. Cloud. They done bashed the windshield and
They
everything.
snatched you out the car?
Well, he had a gun. He said, "You finna get out the car?" I said, "Yeah, I am."
Oh shit.
That's not funny, but hey.
No, it's really not funny, but
It's-
my
but that's
hood
your
was
town,
really
yeah.
my hood was
That's
really
your
like
town. I don't
the
run
bottom of the barrel. Like when you mentioned you was from Crosstown, you had people not wanting to do business with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had people not wanting to date you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Yeah.
You had
'Cause I
them
don't
putting
fuck with
schools
Crosstown
in our
hoes.
community so that we can only go to school amongst each other.
So how do you feel about all the change now, all the new construction, the gentrification? How do you?
That's why I say like I like my community. Like I'm in my community more than I could possibly say I'm in the studio. But before I got to that level to be in my community more than I was in the studio, I made sure I had a lot of songs that I could just press go on a lot of songs, you know. But like I told you, like this music is really like a gateway for me to really do more what I want to do because I know how I grew up. It's the same community, and we have to make our own change, you know.
True.
What?
Yeah.
We can sit up here and argue about what president to put in the chair, what governor to put in the chair,
But
but
it's the people
us
living
as the
there.
village, because
Yeah.
when I just mentioned Underworld, these were some people that I came up under that. We didn't know about the president or whatever, not just to sit up here and say like, oh yeah, we was just down in the bottom, just illiterate, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. We really couldn't tell what was going on because, like I said, we always had. But me growing up now and I'm learning, we had because of them. You know what I'm saying? We had because the village that was stationed around us in the community that I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mama house would probably be a house I go get a meal from, but at the same time I can get whooped at it too. You know what I'm saying? It was a village. Like I'm really from Crosstown. Is really a village.
And
you got the candy
It's not
lady,
a hood.
you
It's a
got-
village. We got
yeah.
the candy lady. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got
The
each other
mechanic
because
man, yeah.
when we look around it, nobody never had Crosstown. Crosstown, we always had to have each other, and it came from generation to generation. But it really started, you know what I'm saying, with Underworld.
And I could vouch for that because when I used to come down here visit from Alabama when I was in college, first place I go to is Winter Garden. The second place I go is out there on Jackson. I be out there chilling with my homeboy Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? Free my homeboy Big Boy. Hang out with him. Man. Dog, gonna rest in peace, Hot Dog.
Oh,
Hot Dog was
Hot
crazy,
Dog.
man. Hot Dog, but he was he had you dying laughing, man. He was funny, man.
Damn, he got
Pip, rest in peace.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, then my homeboy grandma. I ain't gonna
Wait.
get into. I don't.
Wait, is his name Grandma or
No,
you talking
no,
about
no,
his grandma?
my home. I'm not gonna get into it, but my homeboy grandma, she was well known, put it like that. Out there
Put
on
like this,
Jackson.
when I was a jit, Crosstown was the place to go. Like, you know, you could go see Lick the
When you wanna
Wall.
get in trouble.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know about Lick the Wall. Like, Lick the Wall.
I remember Lick the
You
Wall.
slide by over there by the store. You see Lick the Wall over there. You scream out the window, "Lick the wall!" He'll lick the wall.
What?
Real G shit. Like my mama used to smack me in the back of the head. Like, what you doing? Bah! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I used to go to Crosstown because Green Parrot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to always want to go to Green Parrot when I was a jit. because I knew that's where everybody hung out at. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm 14, 15 years old.
But it was the village though. When you went
Yeah,
out, you knew
yeah.
Hell yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But you
Everybody
had
so
to know
love.
somebody. You had to know somebody.
Yeah.
You couldn't just slide over that bitch and not know nobody. Like, you feel me? Like, that's the hood. Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I knew niggas, so, you know, I was always good. That's how I knew about that type of shit. I knew about the block parties. I knew about Green Parrot. I knew about where you could go get the weed at over here on Jackson. Or, you know what I'm
So
saying?
wait, D-Rock, where you from that you know about Crosstown? Where you from?
I'm from Timberleaf. I'm from over there across from Carver Shores.
That's Quizzy.
Yeah, I'm from Timberleaf. So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in Timberleaf, but all my, you know, I had partners that was over there from Crosstown, and that's where it was.
Yep.
That's why to this day I'm scared of Crosstown hoes. Like, I'm scared of
I
Crosstown
never
hoes.
messed with any females from out there on Jackson, but I did had a crush on one of them. Oh, my
Who the
homeboy.
hell you liked it on Jackson?
Oh Lord.
See, I just said they did us so wrong.
Yeah,
they ain't
they
want
did
to They ain't none of that. You know when I tell you
I ain't
I'm
gon-
from Crosstown, they.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie though.
She's like, you might get me wrong.
She's real cool, but when back in the day, boy, she was a menace, boy. I was scared of her, boy, because she used to call me my homeboy dolls, always cussing me out. She was the only one that would pronounce my whole name, Renee Alonzo Carter Jr. I'm like,
Fuck. Damn.
yeah.
Government.
You was supposed to hunch, huh?
Okay.
Whole name. You supposed to
Oh
hunch, huh?
man, but no, she always been cool though, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's fam, man. When I'm out there on Jackson, it's number fam over there, man. Like it's a lot of love out there, man. That's one thing I could truly say. The only time that I would never go to Crosstown when it's at nighttime.
Oh yeah.
I was out there one time at nighttime. This chick, I supposed to went over her house. I would decide to go to my homeboy house just to chill.
You was
So,
thugging that night.
OPD popped up.
Trying to get up
They were looking for somebody. I ain't know who the hell they was looking for. That was making so bad. So the police officer, he in there looking at me. At that time, I had the razor phone. So I'm looking at the razor phone, flipping up and down. He getting upset because he can't find the person that he was looking for. And he was trying to give me.
Want to take it out on you.
Yeah.
That's how they be doing it.
Yeah.
Got problems at home,
that
taking
shit-
it out on people.
My homeboy mother had to come out there. Don't mess with him. You know, he's in college. He don't mess with nobody.
He's a virgin.
Then it was so crazy that I was going to my car and man said, "Don't let them crackers come into your goddamn car." He was like, "Shut the fuck up." Man said, "Suck my dick."
Whoa.
Yeah, he told OPT.
We're gonna have to have a
That
story time for you.
That shit was so
That's a TikTok
but
story time,
that
yeah.
that particular but I knew then, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm not coming to Crosstown at night. Not even at the day. Cause they'll be, man, them white folks be in horses. I ain't lying. They'll be in horses. Yeah, they'll be in horses.
Yeah, I done seen it all over there, boy.
Man, there's a movie out there,
But
man.
shout out to
It's really-
Crosstown.
it's
Can
really
we
a
get some
movie.
hand claps to Crosstown, Phil? We get an audience for some.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we're gonna do a little plug in. So shout out Joel, One Race Human Race organization. We go out to the Christian Service Center and feed the homeless.
Okay.
That's your town. So
Yeah,
we do that once.
What, that's y'all that be right there on the brick road?
No, we were in the yellow building, right behind the little Amway Center. What is that? The arena.
Right behind the soccer stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it always be packed back
Yeah.
there. See, that's what I like. That's
So
what
pull
I
up one
like.
Saturday
about it.
and we can feed the homeless. But we do that once a month.
Most definitely.
All right. So let's get into this album, man. You dropped this album around February, man, and I jumped on it the first day you got into it, man. It's a mixed emotions album. One thing I could say about this album, you went harder than 80% of niggas in the O with
Thank
this
you.
album, man. Let's talk about this album, man. What was your mind frame when you jumped into it? Because I see you put your all into it. Like I was checking you. You know I'm a check, so I see you was doing your shit from Gazelle to Blanco when you first started the bitch off and everything, man. Tell me how, like, what was the process when you made that?
To be honest with you, the process with it really wasn't no process. It was me just really. That was my mind. That was a lot of my moves. You
Yeah,
know,
you
that's
just
why I
let
came
loose.
with. Yeah, that's why I came with mixed emotions. To be honest with you, the hardest thing was deciding which songs to put on there because I had so many songs. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put that one on, and I'm gonna put that one on, I'm gonna put that on there because I know people moods change. You know, and sometimes when you have a song and people say, oh yeah, why you just don't release it? Well, sometimes you got to catch the people when it's that mood. You know?
And not even I respect what you did with the album because even the cover itself was like a mixed emotion because you was sitting there with no damn shirt on. I said, what Twissy showing her titties? I said, what the hell going on? Twissy, what Twissy got going on? So you know, saying one thing like when I do my end of the year album reviews for Orlando, your album is definitely going on the list of.
Oh, got to.
For the city, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it got, like, that album really...
And don't be light on
impressed.
her. Give her the business.
No. When I do the end of the year albums, I always give what I like throughout the year because I definitely played her album since it dropped. You know what I'm saying? I put it in. I was impressed by it. And I keep it in rotations to the point that when I have these conversations with people, because, you know, I'm always talking about hip-hop with my peoples, and I always bring your name up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, yeah, 612, hey, 613 go hard. 613 go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like she better than most of these niggas out here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, sure is.
Like, easily. So, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, what made you drop the new song after the album, though?
Underrated?
Yeah. Is that something that didn't make the album or what? Like it just
no. Even though I throw an album, and I really want to get into where I'm claiming June 13th being that 613 every year on June 13th they can expect the album from me. I figured to always still give them moves because give them singles due to the fact, like I said, people moves change, life be life. So I can give you a tape, but I can also give you singles too. Follow behind the tape.
And what's the point of holding on to it? Give it to us. Yeah.
Since we talking about the music, Phil, I want you to play this particular video, Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Hall of Fame go hard.
That's my joint.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
that's your number one song on Spotify, by the way, too.
Oh, yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Really? Hall of Fame is?
Yeah, Hall of Fame is the number one song on Spotify for her.
Yeah, because I want to go,
but she went hard on that bit, though.
Because what I want to do is, because the videos that I put, that we're going to play tonight, I just want to just talk about each one of them, just, compare and contrast with the growth of you as an artist.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
613.
This was shot in your hood?
Yeah, this is my hood, though.
Yeah.
I actually saw her that day, too.
It's milk back.
With the vines.
2 nicks and 1 dime, I'ma need 10 for it. About the family in the spot, I'ma go in for it. Attract those off of their hinges, we gon' shake and bake. Hold your nose over the stove and watch the cookies bake. Uncle told me to get rich or either die trying. Remember opening up the cabinets and the cookies drying. I'ma salute any nigga, especially if you really trying. I used to water whoop, but nowadays I'm straight eye. They calling me for a short bitch, I ain't got time. They ringing my name at the precinct, but I'm bot mine. The plug say he dropped the number, bitches bot time. Don't question me about a zip, not when they go for 9. Her trigger fang all on the trigger, don't get out of line. Her swing the doors, open the trap, shit, I got a line. Her square ball,
giving the dog money and
I know
everything.
how to grind. My haters ask me how I'm doing, shit, I'm doing fine. 2 nicks and 1 dime, I'ma need 10 for it. About the family in the spot, I'ma go in for it. Attract those off of their hinges, we gon' shake and bake. Hold your nose over the stove and watch the cookies bake.
Every time we turn the stove on, you gon' smell dope. Every time we turn the lights on, you gon' see a roach. I'm from
It's fishy.
I love him.
Yeah, you love fucking fishy.
If you broke, you must be smoking down. I ain't know no other way, I had to beat the pot up. 4 cell phone, 4 different narcotics. 12 on the stroll, but them hoes can't stop us. Dripping off dope, soaking wet, they want them off us. Hey.
2 nicks and 1 dime, I'ma need 10 for it. About the family in the spot, I'ma go in for it. Attract those off of their hinges, we gon' shake and bake. Hold your nose over the stove and watch the cookies bake.
I done sold so much dope, I done sold so much treat. Gon' call the Hall of Fame, tell them Hall of Fame me. I done did so many features, did a feature for a beat. Did a feature for a beat, did a feature for a chicken. If you wanna keep your bitch, better not let her come to quit.
I like the editing.
Yeah.
Get that bitch from fish.
Everything's good.
I gave that boy smoking 50. Fish scale clientele, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi. The best brick lit when the nigga say he came with. First
Look at
car
him.
I ever drove.
They just wanted a cameo. They just wanted a
I
cameo.
get off in the city, but the country money different.
Yeah, because it's so crazy. I actually had pulled up to that video shoot and I
You
saw
didn't
her.
get no cameo.
Why you ain't
No,
get it?
no, wait, how I was looking? Hell no.
Actually,
Hell
Don't tell
no.
me, hey, you got his
No,
video.
no.
Ah,
Hey, man, don't do me like that, bro. Don't even do me like that,
there you
man.
go. I think I'll just put it there for the rest of the show.
You need
No, take that shit off, man.
Phil got good eyes.
No,
Okay.
man.
But like this, my only issue with that song is why you didn't go behind him on that second verse. Why you let him slide like that and you ain't go
Oh,
behind
I
him?
can. You know what? Okay, go ahead.
No, because I listened to that song. I fucks with that
Yeah,
song. I
this
fuck
is
with Bobby
song.
Fishkill.
To be honest with you, when you in the studio and you recording your music, you know, a lot of times people like to have like those friends and stuff, you
Yeah.
know, voicing their opinions. But me lately, I've been in the booth solo. You know, I don't need no crowd to win. You know, this here, I'm locked in. I'm focused on something. And this here creativity, I don't need no opinions.
You and Bobby did that in the studio, or he flew that track in? Or like how y'all did that song?
No,
Like, how
it was
y'all linked up?
in. It was synced in though.
Okay.
It was synced in.
Okay.
Yeah, it was synced in.
That was smooth.
Yeah, I fucks with that song because you know I like Bobby Fishkill. You know I'm a big trap. Like, you know, I'm a hip hop dude. I love the New York hip hop. I love everything, but I like trap music.
That trap music do something different to you.
I listen to
It
trap
motivates
shit.
you,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this, like I ask all the trap rappers: can you cook dope for real?
Oh my god! Oh my
Gosh,
god!
it's creativities, guys.
Look at her.
I mean, shit. I don't mean you do it. I'm just asking, like, can you cook dope for real?
She was with somebody that could, so there you go.
No, I mean,
The recipe is not real, kids. Don't try it at home, okay?
Let me ask ChatGPT. Hold on.
I grew up listening to Jeezy. I'm talking about elementary
Yeah,
school,
yeah.
Jim Jones and shit. So
Real
you know,
talk.
before anything, like I'm talking about, I'm early in the morning. Supposed to be going to go get breakfast. I'm walking past the teacher, trap or die. Let's get it. Let's get
So then let me
class
ask.
rolling.
Is Fish Scale, was that a called in favor or is that fam? Like, how did that happen?
A little connecting the dots.
Okay. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
There's another video that I want to play. Then after that, I want to compare all these, okay? This is like one of your first freestyles that I had discovered you on from Dozen of Pressure.
Okay.
That's when I first seen you too.
Okay.
Doesn't the pressure.
All right, hang on.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Oh, she was a baby.
I love you.
what, she got the baby face?
She little.
Yeah, we need a monitor over here so I can see.
Shit on gang, it gon' be gang, it ain't a thing to me. Nigga think shit sweet like shit be sweet, but it be slaying on me. I fuck
this
you,
your
put you out and get some money, it ain't no staying with me. Taxes out for what it's worth, my bitches, they gon' bang with me. I'd rather go and hustle.
I see her reminiscing over there too.
Yeah, this was the joint though. I had fun today.
Wait, that's the same spot in your last video.
Okay, she keep it in the hood.
Okay.
Man, y'all know you can't just pull up anywhere and just go to whipping up camera. I mean,
It's better to go with
you
your
got
community.
people out here
at.
that want to go viral so bad,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
just hate to do it to somebody's
So,
child.
so, let,
I ain't
G
going
shit.
for it.
so let me
G
ask,
shit.
You're
I
right.
ain't going for
so let me ask you this: like the three songs that we played from from this, from your freestyle, right, with Dozen of Pressure, then the Hall of Fame and Underrated. Like, what was like the growth? Like what the growth came in, like with the music, like when you start realizing that your sound was getting different and you becoming more of an artist.
When that spark came in.
No, I think I caught that spark as a child. My mama used to have to check me about that spark. I'm telling you. No, but when I started really like investing my money into me, it's one thing to say you're gonna do something,
Amen.
and it's another thing to actually take the time and the sacrifices to invest into you. Like
You spend
many
that
people
money,
don't
you get
like
different.
me for a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of different opportunities that I probably done got. But they really don't understand. You see what you see, but you also don't see the money that I also invested into me as an artist. Behind closed doors. That's not something that you just post up, oh yeah, I'm going and I'm finna put money into this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And posting and putting it on social media. So really when I started investing my cheese into me, my money into me. Dreams is to be chased, you know what I'm saying, not talked about. Like so
As an artist, how much you invest in yourself at this point?
to be honest with you, I done lost count. I I done lost count.
That's how
ain't
you know you
supposed to
bought
keep
it,
up
though.
count. Yeah.
I
That's
done
how you
lost
know you
count.
bought it, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if
I
somebody asks me that, I don't know what to say. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just
I don't-
consistent with it.
Yeah, you
I
know,
don't
that's
know
that's
it.
like with your podcast and interviewing. You know, if you would have said that you want to do interviews and you're just gonna buy a mic and just a camera and stop there,
Yeah, it's
you
not gonna work.
invested. You went as far, you know, to better your equipment. You know, different everything plays a role to let somebody know like how serious you is. You can say whatever, you know what I'm saying, but you also got to be about your business behind it.
For real. You got to make that money back.
Yeah.
So there's another question I want to ask you because, like I said, I was really paying attention to your, IG page, and you was working. She was with you for like a little quick minute strings.
Yeah.
So like my question is to ask you like, how was your experience working with her, and how did she help you to become a better artist, and what is the relationship between you and her today?
Man, to be honest with you, when it come to Orlando, and you're saying that you are an artist, or you're trying to do the rap and everything, like Screams is like that gym that was like hidden in the city. You know what I'm saying? It's like when she say
Shout
she's
out to
Auntie
Auntie
Screams,
Screams. That's what I
that's
said.
really
Shout out
your
to Auntie
auntie,
Screams.
like your auntie that's not gonna let you half
hold her
step,
weight.
let you
Matter of fact,
flex,
Auntie,
let you none of that,
Auntie
you know
just
what I'm
cussed
saying?
me out. She just cussed me out last week.
And that's why she got named Auntie. You know,
That's Auntie.
everybody
Auntie just
is
cussed
gonna
me out
announce
last week.
Auntie. You know what I'm saying? She gave that anytime somebody put structure or something behind you as if it's them.
She
that's
gonna
an
get
auntie,
behind you.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
she gonna
And
get
Streams
behind you.
one of them people, you know, that get behind you like a perform. It done been times. But Screens done nearly performed my song harder than me.
Yeah.
You know, and when I'm doing practicing and stuff and I'm, doing rehearsing and stuff and Screens like, boy, you know I'm be front and center at the stage.
What?
So if I'm hyper than
What?
you, then
Yeah,
you
that's
ain't
a
up
vibe.
there
You ain't doing it right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
For
love
real.
it though. I love it.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
love it.
dog,
Yeah.
bro. Shout out to Auntie Strings.
Yeah,
bro.
because it was so crazy because like when I was watching, when she became a part of your your team for a while, I just saw like really the growth with you as an artist, because she was really taking her time to really develop you to go to that next tier. Because cause I saw you on Animal TV, you did your thing on that.
Yeah, shout out to you. You definitely snapped on Animal TV. Yeah.
Yeah, then when you did Dirty Glove Bastard, and I felt so proud when I saw you. I'm like, dang man, it feels so good to see
Orlando on that bed.
Moving up.
like her, D-Boy. You know what I'm saying? I know a few other artists been on there, but just to see you, and I was like, dang, I said that was
Anytime
the
I
first.
see the crib on that shit, I watch it. The whole thing too.
It just I'm like, dang, I said that was the first artist I ever interviewed. I'm like, dang. I said I gotta get her back on. Gotta get back on Orange County Urban Media.
Where do you feel like your next step is? Like you've accomplished so many goals on different podcasts, TV shows, going to the hood community. Where do you feel like your next goal is within your music or even just you?
My next goal within my music is a hit song.
So what do you consider a hit song? Because everybody got different definitions for that.
Oh, it's big definitions for the hit songs these
Yeah,
days.
it definitely is that. Definitely is that. And I would have to say, like, when I say a hit song, something that
A hit song could be, let's say, you just got it on mainstream radio, or are you looking for an actual plaque? Or
International.
No, I'm
you
looking
looking
for
for a
an actual
TikTok
plaque. I'm
viral?
always gonna go big. You know,
Okay.
just cause I'm small, just small. I always been big. You know,
But
big
you
and
wanna go
hard,
play
big
with
and
the
mind,
big.
big and everything.
But I'm gonna tell you the
tell 'em.
crazy shit about a hit song in this age. We don't know what the hit song is because now they just
Anything.
I-
rap
Right.
whatever,
Right.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Whatever's
it could be a
trendy.
song we love that they don't love, but it be some shit that we be like,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh,
TikTok
and
song.
that be the one. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Viral,
So
yeah.
That's what I
There's
want
no
that
formula
plaque,
to it
though. I
now.
want that plaque.
That's the big boy leagues to
I
want
want
the
my plaque
plaque.
because I'm into art. I'm into art. So imagine, somebody coming over viewing and it's like, you got one of them, you know what I'm saying? It's like you flex a little different.
Now,
don't
you know
think
it's
so?
steps to get
like
to
some
that.
people trying to show you their
Yeah.
living room couch
Yeah.
and they picture frame. Girl, I got this here, and it's like I'm trying to walk them through mine and be like,
You see it?
like,
You ain't gotta say
Real
nothing.
shit.
Just walk
it's like
straight.
big flex.
They
like,
know.
Real shit.
yeah. You know,
Yeah.
back then it was China cabinets. Your grandma had a China cabinet and holiday time she want to wipe down the
Got a little nice rub, little cheetah rub.
Okay.
But I do got to ask you this, because I remember when I first interviewed that we did, you talked about you was a black sheep. Mm-hmm. Do you, as of from yesterday to today, do you still feel like you that black sheep?
The black sheep, yeah, I'm definitely
You
the
forever
black
black
sheep.
sheep,
Once
yeah.
you the black sheep, you the black sheep.
You know, cause the reason why I was saying
you got two options though. You know what I'm saying? To roll with it or make something out of it.
Amen.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
Amen.
I'm always, and that's what underrated is. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
always proven wrong. You know,
Yeah.
you get many doors were shut on me. You know what I'm saying? Many people didn't want to work with me. Like I told you, I'm from Crosstown. When they knew I was from, she too aggressive. You know, she from over there. You know what I'm saying? Many people, many doors were shut on me. That didn't stop me. You know what I did? I went so hard that you couldn't deny it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you couldn't deny it. Like
That you
I knew
did.
every time I had an opportunity
You was gonna
to
take-
take that
Yep.
opportunity, you know what I'm saying, and make something out of it so that when the time came, it was, it was nothing but to just go. Like, I don't know, like,
And
What
it's
has-
that's the inspiration. So bravo, that keeps
Yeah.
artists
Thank
like
you.
me
Real talk, real
inspired
talk.
to keep going
Thank you.
with all
That's
the
my
those
slogan,
endorsements.
man.
Yeah.
Grind to when everybody
people
say
they-
they your
yeah,
cousin.
Now they want features. Now
Yeah.
they're saying, oh, they know me. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to
Yeah.
be acknowledged speaking to you in public. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or whatever. Like, now they want to be seen in your likes and your views.
Grind
you
to when
you can't
everybody
dwell
say
on
they
the
your
small
cousin.
stuff.
Yeah.
You can't dwell on the small stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's so much small other than what I'm really trying to get done. You know, for me to even be focused on that or worried about that.
What has been your biggest opportunity that made you change?
My biggest opportunity that made me change really was me being allowed to be here. Like I told you, I'm alive and I'm free. Just
What
last
you had told
year,
him in the beginning of the show? You said, I'm here.
I'm
Yeah,
here. I'm
I'm
alive
alive,
and I'm
I'm
free.
healthy.
You know, if
I'm here.
I don't look like what I've been through, and I don't look
Amen.
like what I would
You
do
don't.
to somebody. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you can't never have it confused.
Yeah.
You know.
You got to clip that, Renee. I don't look like I ain't
Oh, yeah.
been here.
Say that again.
And
Say
I
that
don't
again.
look
you know,
like.
for real, like I don't look like what I've been through, and I also don't look like what I
I
would
do
do
to
to
you.
somebody either. You know, never judge a book by its cover.
That's real.
Man.
You know, you never do that.
Amen.
But I'm alive. You know what I'm saying, and I'm free. My biggest thing is that there because last year, like you said, you've been through my platform. I lost all my homeboys. It's no military secret. You know what I'm saying? The city
Yep.
sat back and watched every last one, every one of those guys you see me in those videos with. All of them are dead. You know,
Damn.
they're killed. Every last one of them. So when I just came out and I did the Orlando OnlyFans,
You about to get into that.
when I came out and I did that, that was my first time being on
Coming out.
stage
Okay.
in the city in over a year.
Oh wow.
And within 1 year, I lost 5 homeboys.
Damn.
Not all died at one time, just
5
You
years.
can't
apart.
finish grieving one before
you
you,
know
gotta grieve the next.
exactly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like I tell people, and they see me, and they're like, you know, they're so surprised to see me out, to see me doing something. They're like, you look so good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
but
I
I'm
tell them,
carrying
it rain
bricks.
on it rain on everybody. Just some
Yeah.
people get wetter than most. You know, and I'm from Crosstown, so like I told you everything that we went. People didn't want to talk to us. People didn't want to do business with us. People didn't want to date us. People didn't want to be
You
friends to the point
prejudge.
we build ourselves as our own community. So yeah, when other people come in, maybe they may feel like, oh yeah, you got to know somebody to get in over there. But it's like how we was done.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah.
So often over the years, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
It's the
like
truth, though.
exactly. Now they're building all the high rises in our hood. You know what I'm saying, and putting all these different activities that's bringing different folks to our community. And they're like, oh wow, this is what Crosstown really like. Like I'm seeing all the time. They're posting on YouTube, people coming through my hood and you know just showing how it looks, and people like, wow, that's really a place. Yeah, it's really a place. You know what I'm saying? It's really a place. It's really a place. Like
It's a community.
it's a community. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like I said, all of them are dead. These are guys that I wrote my whole life with. You know what I'm saying? To say that we not only gonna be friends, you know what I'm saying, and sisters and brothers, you know what I'm saying, we then became business partners. Like I had businesses built and invested with some of these guys. So when I'm looking at them on the video, when you just paid the video and everything, like it really
Affects
brought me back. It really
Man.
gave me that, me being here, it really gave me that extra push to remind me what truly and honestly, you know what I'm saying, what I do it for. Like
I
told
seen
you, it's
that
so
look
much
on your
bigger than me,
face.
you know?
I said that. I
It's
said,
bigger
man,
than
it look
me.
like you reminiscing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? So when I say underrated, I really mean that underrated, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doubted.
Yeah.
I was blamed. I was accused. I was everything. Like I walked through it all. My mom went to prison, fresh out of high school. I'm
Yeah,
the
but I
only
remember
only
that.
graduate. You know, out of my whole
What
family.
school you went to? Jones?
I went to Ocoy.
You went to
Oh,
Ocoy
I
from
went to
Crosstown?
Ocoy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. My mama, I was hated before I was even born. My mom, even though we was from the hood, my mom and my uncle hustle hard to make sure that we have. You know, the children are your investment.
Yeah.
They're not something you showboat off. Make sure you investing into them.
No,
You
shit.
can keep them fly all you want to.
My parents did
but
the same
when they go to
thing.
get older and you feel like, oh, go do something, the only thing they know is, Ma, you got the house and the car, so I don't need to get nothing else. I see so many
Yeah.
people doing that, and it's like you got to, it's
gotta prepare
generational
them.
wealth. You know what I'm
They
saying?
get content.
You
They
got
get
to push
content
them.
with that.
Exactly.
They get
You know what I'm
content
saying? They
with
feel
that
like
shit.
that. They don't have to go and go get the car because, Ma, you already got the Benz. I'm just holding your car.
don't
You know
get
what I'm saying?
comfortable.
Like
When you die, I got the house.
Exactly. You know, so like I said, like me being alive, me being here, knowing what everything that I done been through, and I've been through a lot within 1 year. And when I look at over a lifetime, like I said, my mom being in prison and everything, and all my homeboys dying, God got me here with a purpose. You know, my life, I look at it like it's His stage and His platform. I don't know what He doing, you know what I'm saying, but I'm willing to keep walking no matter how much I get wounded and afflicted, because I know it's still much better that I'm gon' gain, and I want to put that on the interview like I'm gon' gain it.
Period.
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
I'm gon' gain it.
Talk your shit.
I'm gonna gain
She said it
everything
here.
that I see, because
you
it's
ain't got
not
no organs
something I
back there.
want. It's a vision.
Yeah.
It's a
Put the
vision.
church music in the
I know you
background.
supposed to
Hold on.
walking in
I
your
gotta
purpose,
say
you
this. I
supposed
gotta
to.
say this. Hold up, man. It's the media, bitch. I just had to say it. I had to
waiting
say
for
it.
that.
I was
We
hating.
gonna
I was
let you
hating to
have
say
that
it.
one.
We gonna let you get that.
I
But you
had
was
to
supposed to
say
say that. You was supposed to say that when you.
I
He
was
said it when the time was right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
But you did it. You did it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the media, bitch.
Yeah, man.
So let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. We ain't got the game this week.
You know what?
We ain't got the game this week.
Hold on. I can come
You
up with
better
something.
freestyle it.
I'll come up with it. But one thing I do want to get before we get to the game, right? So, like, what advice do you have for up and coming females in Orlando?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good question.
I
I
love
want to
that.
know.
Shout out
because
to you.
because
I like
reason
that
why,
question.
reason
Get 'em.
why I asked that, because you've been through so much. You know, people that closed the door, and you didn't, no matter how many times they closed the door, you still kicked in that bitch, and you know what I'm saying, just put them in
You
the
never
head.
let it
lock.
I'm gonna
Stop
open
you.
it.
And you know what? On another level, not just people closing the door, but as an artist, I know that you probably have your own insecurities where you close the door on yourself before somebody else do it. And you still got to overcome that. Because I know it can't be easy to always wake up in the morning and say, all right, got to do my 613 thing again. I know some days you just want to chill.
No.
No, all day, every day, you 613.
Because it's not an act. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
who
Like
she
you
is.
got to you got to know, first of all, it don't start with them being an artist. This goes for anybody. Know what you want. Don't know what they doing, and don't know what you want, because they're not always gonna see your vision.
Yeah.
It done been things that I done spoke about, and at the time I'm gonna use my own life, okay? Things I done talked about or whatever, different relationships I was in, you know what I'm saying? Different friends I probably had around me, and I say, okay, this is what I want to do. They didn't see the vision.
Yeah.
They ain't with me now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? No, they not with me now.
And it makes
you know what I'm
sense.
saying?
I
Like
get that.
you
You
got
gotta
to
keep
know
going.
you got to keep going, because once you know what you want,
Yeah.
you know what everything else gonna line
Yeah.
with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for, once you know what you want, it's easy for you to wake up daily and do what you do and do what you have to do, because that's your vision, that's your dream. You
But
know what I'm
even
saying?
with,
This is
because
what
I
you
have my
wanna
Meter
gain.
Finay vision. But when I wake up in the morning, it's not like there's a booklet in front of me like this is the next step to do. I got to wake up and say, all right, even though these 3 doors got shut on my face, I'm still Meter Finay. What is my next step, Lord? Like, I got to talk to God, and he got to kind of place me like, all right, post this on Instagram real quick. Next thing you know, somebody gonna hit you up on your comments, and then you gonna jump in the studio.
Your instructions already here.
There's
Let me
no
tell you.
real instruction on how to navigate your career. So how
it's
does it
not.
work?
We in the
It's
wild,
not.
wild west
You
right now.
You got to know what you want. Like I told you, you got to
Exactly.
know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You got to create the opportunities. You can sit and talk to
You gotta
God
control
all you
that
want to,
destiny.
but you still,
Yeah.
you got to be able to move your feet. You know what I'm saying? If it
Yeah,
means
that's
talking
true.
with God, you know what I'm saying? Don't
That's
not only
true.
talk to God, you know what I'm saying, when you in your room and you at home in your closet, talk to God too when you out in public. I got friends that'll
Preach.
tell you, I start praying at the table if
Preach.
I felt the need
Amen.
to, because I need an answer now. And even if I don't get an answer now, I still know what to do, what I know. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? If you
Okay.
Vita Danae, how you say it?
Meter Finay.
Meet a
Finay.
Finay. If you meet a Finay, guess what? Even when you don't know, when you in there trying to fix through your outfits, put on Meet a Finay shirts. And when
I'm
a
with
person
you.
constantly see you with them shirts, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
They're
with
like,
you.
what is that? I wore so many 613 shirts. I have people like and jumpsuits and stuff with 613.
Talk
They're
your
like, oh,
shit.
what that is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Talk
Like,
your
oh, that's
shit.
me. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Oh, I know y'all got music. Let me see your phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm putting it on. So I'm moving throughout the day.
With your
Everything,
shit.
if I'm at the gas station, I got my shirt on. I ain't taking my shirt off because I'm at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? When you going to work, you ain't just taking your work clothes off. You at the grocery store in your work clothes. You know what I'm saying? You all at the gas station with your work clothes. But it's for somebody else's company. This is your own company.
Yes.
Man, I'ma rock me.
It's all
I love how
shit.
I love how he asked the question of how would you inspire, and she gave the example of like, hey, I'm an artist,
Yeah,
and you
and
live
it's
like
all
you
full-
live
yeah, it's all full
That's
circle.
exactly what I was
with
looking
any-
for.
I love it.
That's with anything. My hairstylists have cards.
Yeah.
And when she's out hanging, she pass cards out.
Amen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, don't never stop promoting you because you're going in an environment, you're going in a new era, people that do not know you. So stop saying no whining and crying about who don't support you because you posted it on social media, but you done been to the grocery store, you done been everywhere else, baby. Every door you walk in, if they don't see that you a nail tech or you a hairstylist, maybe you need to say it. A closed mouth never get fed. Maybe you need to say it. I'm a hairstylist. Maybe I'm, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then get comfortable into wearing your own brand, wearing your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you could probably just be glowing for the day.
Yeah.
And somebody could say, oh, you glowing. Yeah, girl, that's cute. I mean to tell you, I like
What
your
the shirt
shirt.
say?
That you got it. What is that? And then now you're able to elaborate
Promote
more on
yourself.
what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're constantly doing it. So
Take
even
it.
when you don't feel like it, it's still something that just brought up and just came through. You know?
And
It
it's
just
crazy
walked
you
up
just
on
said
you.
that because I'm a hairstylist. So now you don't went the hood of me. Who
No,
next?
but I'm
Well,
just
that's what
saying.
it
I love it. I love it.
People
I love
whine.
it.
People come to me all the time, like with the same question you just asked me. You know, like,
Yeah.
oh, how you stay so motivated? Because girl, I'm this girl. It's 99 stylists and not, but it ain't 99 stylists that's walking in every place. They feel like, oh, girl, I got my clientele. I'm already there. I'm posted on my page. They'll see it. People ain't gonna always see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
People don't get their hair done all the time.
People don't
Yeah.
always see, and people is always looking. You know, even when you at grocery stores, even wherever you are, you know what I'm saying.
Show up as who you are.
as what you trying to. Every door you walk in like this is the door that you want to walk in at. This is the so
This is
when
the
you
one.
show up like it's already that. Like that's it
Mm-hmm.
every time. Even when you get up and you looking in the mirror, you know, you don't have to. You shouldn't have to force yourself to do something that you want. The want is already there.
Yeah.
Say that one more time. I need to hear that.
You shouldn't have to force yourself for something you want.
Thank
Like,
you. I needed to hear
you
that.
forcing yourself.
I
that
needed to
means
hear
you
that for
copying
me.
somebody else.
Amen. Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
needed to hear that for me.
I agree.
No,
You shouldn't have to force yourself. Jesus.
To do what you want,
And
baby.
you said Jesus, so I know you touching him.
Because you know that was my next question. When was the last time y'all prayed for some wrong shit?
Every day. Every day.
Like when the last time you asked God for some wrong shit?
I don't think you
Like,
could
can
never
I,
ask
can I,
him wrong.
God, let me
I
fuck her
don't
tonight.
ask for
Right? You know what I'm saying?
anything
Like, God, let this robbery go through.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think that's how
Like,
it
I'm
works.
for real. You ain't never prayed for no wrong shit?
Nah.
Y'all full of shit. Y'all lying like a motherfucker. So I'm the only heathen over here?
You might
I'm
be
the only
praying to
heathen over
someone.
here?
No,
Yeah,
not.
I prayed that the cops
I done
don't
did a
pull me
lick.
over.
I done did a lick and prayed God that the
Oh,
police
shit,
don't
I
come get
did
me.
that. Like,
Save me
So
from
y'all ain't
something.
never been outside selling rocks and hope the police don't get you?
no.
Wow.
Well,
So
I
you ain't
never lived that
raw
type of
dog
life.
nigga, you ain't like that much and was like, I hope
You done lived
I'm
a good life, D-Rug. God
Yeah,
just
I'm
saved
telling you. Like,
God just saved you.
I prayed to God for some wrong shit before.
What was
And
that?
I see you one of his favorites.
I mean, I done
'cause,
prayed. I done
Yes,
prayed
he
to
love
God
me.
for a relationship that needed to end.
yeah.
You know,
Yes,
but-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Have you ever prayed to
But
God for some
I
wrong
was
shit?
I was praying, trying to save the relationship. But
Knowing it was fucked up, right?
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah, I could say it done been, you know what I'm saying? I done prayed for some wrong stuff.
Like, I done been on licks with motherfuckers.
But we
and
can
be
pray
like,
for
thank
you can
God.
pray for whatever you want to pray because God is still a God of order.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Even when if it don't align in what He's saying is going to take place or need to take place, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not going to happen.
Agreed.
So let me ask you this. You know, it's like the OnlyFans concert, because like I said, you know, we all
got a little
we,
warm in
we
here.
was
Shout out to all the ladies at that concert, by
Yeah.
the way. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
wow,
myself.
yes.
Y'all
Ladies
ladies
did
did
their
y'all
thing.
thing that
Yeah.
night. I enjoyed myself. It
yes,
was
definitely,
awesome.
definitely.
I'm glad I ain't make
I
the
was,
roster.
I
wasn't
was.
ready.
So like the performance besides yours, like what's other performance that you like? that you?
To be honest with you, all the ladies everybody was moving around so much. You know, I'ma just say I like the sound that I was hearing, and you can really, if you thought you had a view, everybody was just shifting so much. You know, from the top balcony to the bottom of the floor.
Because I seen people in that bitch that I ain't get to holler at.
I like the
energy.
energy. I like the energy that was in the air.
Great energy.
Yeah, I like the energy. You know, and I'm liking the sounds that I was hearing. So.
Well, speaking of sounds, you're lovely here. It's a songwriter.
Put yourself out there, girl.
I definitely have been interested in playing with your sound. Like, how flexible are you interested in playing with your sound? Like, I do Caribbean, I do all different things as a songwriter, and I'm like, would you let me play with your talent a little bit?
I mean, I'm always to see, like I told you, like I don't know what I can do. But I'm not scared to do anything.
That's why I need to hear. I'm gonna put you through. Okay.
Like, I don't know what I can do, but I ain't scared.
Twissy, you are the best answer guest I've ever interviewed.
She got the gift of gab. You got
like
the
G
gift
shit.
of
Like,
gab.
I'm talking about like
Yes.
everything we asked you, you answered. With like, and I'm talking about with
no stumbles.
with like
Eloquence.
like a great
Eloquence.
answer. Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
With eloquence.
and this
But
is
she
coming
ain't
from
new
me.
to this.
Like,
She
this is
true
some
to
real
this.
G shit. Like, the questions, like everybody has different personalities over here, and everybody's asking you different things, and you are answering them shits so perfectly.
She professional.
Like, yeah, man. Like, when you got media trained, girl.
Oh man. This is me. Mama always showed me that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Even when I
love it.
first interviewed, it was so dope, man.
Yeah, man, because everything, you asking the one thing, Ashley asking the one thing, Finney asking the one thing, everybody asking shit, and you just answering it. Just, yeah.
I'm gonna say I think it's easy when you just being yourself.
She know how
Yeah.
to
When you
rap.
come on here and you got to be somebody else, and you
difficult.
already being somebody else. You know what
Now,
I'm saying?
being a
Now you got
fan
to
of you.
actually sit down in an interview and these people asking you questions about you, and you trying to figure out how to sound like such and such. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
It's cap.
no, not cap.
No, not you.
It made me look at him like you don't know.
You making it up.
You can cuss. You can say
like
shit.
Yeah, like you don't know shit. Like you don't know shit. You ain't buy shit. It's like it's all just a facade in the cat. Like I tell you, old people raised me. I can see.
That's
through
what I
bullshit.
was really
tell.
gonna
I
get
could
to.
You know what
That
I'm saying?
since I've
I
met
see
you,
through
you've
bullshit.
been
Like I ain't
mature.
got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
my thing is when you doing interviews, get the people you. Don't come on here and try to be nobody. I don't give a damn
Every
who you
time.
trying to sound like and who you
Yeah,
trying to act like and who you trying to be.
That
Your
been my
interviews
MO
is
for the
for
last
people
20
to know
years.
you
Yes.
When I
outside
get
of
on
the
these
music.
interviews, say whatever the fuck come out, it's the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, well,
But I respect you for that.
Well, Bernie Mac said if they don't like it, fuck them.
No,
All right, so
you're
we
more
take it
like
down
a
on time.
Benjamin Button to me because back in the days, like, you see how I seen the video. I was like, she was so little, you look so young. Because back then I looked at you as like a young little girl, but you always had this mature swag about you. I was like, oh, that's a grown old lady. Okay, I see her.
So let
But
me
now I'm sitting with you and I'm seeing like really that maturity has always
you.
been in you.
Thank
So
you.
you meant for this.
So let me go ahead and I had to hurry up and come up with this, with the drink one, pick one.
Drink one, pick one.
Oh,
She
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
drinking tonight.
So we
She
gotta-
gonna
You
take a
ain't
sip.
gonna drink?
Oh Lord, y'all trying to
You can
make
take
me
a shot of
drink
water.
some.
You can take a shot of
Okay,
water.
I take a shot.
Okay.
You earned that tonight.
Yeah,
you can
you
take a shot
earned
of
it.
water.
Yeah,
earned
you
that.
did your thing. Okay, Phil, I need that little music.
Oh gosh.
Where we going? We playing
Singing
the
in the
game.
background, Mita.
Here we go.
There we go.
Now we feel
Hey,
official.
that is so dope. That is
Drink
the best.
one and pick one. So, you gotta pick between one and the other. If you can't, you have to
You
drink.
take a shot of water.
Okay.
Yes.
Take a shot of water.
So,
man.
it's artists, okay, within the city. So,
Oh man, what did you got?
I know. I'm nervous too.
let the questions go.
first one, Glock 9 or Hot Boy?
I like them both.
There you go. Take a shot. You take a shot. Take a shot of water. Take a shot of water.
So, okay, this is like a mainstream, question right here. So, Lotto or Megan Thee Stallion?
I'm Lotto.
What?
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want you to drink. I want you to answer that one. I want to know why
Hey,
you
wait,
drinking.
so you like both of them? You listen to Lotto and Med?
As a female artist,
how many
is-
drinks we
Because I'm sorry. I just have a thing for Lotto right now, not because her
I do
looks or
too.
anything like that. Her album
Okay,
was amazing.
can we minimize not
Her
typically-
album was amazing.
just lyrically, musically?
Yes, that's what I'm
is
saying.
there a
Her
preference?
album, her music is amazing.
Not you, D-Rell. I'm talking to her.
Oh, well, shit, I'm sorry.
Musically, between the two, not just the whole artist themselves. Do you at least have any?
Mind if you, do you even listen to them? I got a feeling you don't even listen to them.
Y'all ain't even let her answer the question yet. Hold on. Give us a second. Give us a second.
Oh,
I know who Meg is, and I know who Lotto is. You know, I'm not gonna be like one of them. I don't know. You know, how people be on their other shit. Like, oh, I don't know them. I was like, no, I know them. You know, but
You listen to them? Nah, you don't listen to them hoes.
And that's okay. And that's okay. You can still don't listen to because I don't listen to everybody. either.
I don't listen to them. You know, but
I got a
know
feeling
who
you
they
listen
is.
to like old Gucci, old Jeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she old.
You
Yeah.
like that old trap shit, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I listen to that too. But one thing I could say, I love Lotto album. Meg, I don't get into that shit. She talk about her pussy too much. I don't like that
I'm
shit.
a little concerned why grown men like this lady's album because
You
the
supposed
content
to
she's
see
singing.
what's
I
wrong
don't
with
know what
y'all?
you're
Y'all
doing.
supposed to be when a man like a woman, y'all say we sassy. When we don't like
I
a
ain't
woman,
saying
we
nothing.
say
I'm
we
just
crazy.
wondering
Like, you know what I'm
which.
saying?
No, dear. All I'm wanting to know is what songs on Loudo album is you relating to?
I like
birthday.
Brokies. I like
Okay.
What's the other one I like? All right, the main song I like is Sassy. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
I like that song. That shit hard. But I think 21 Savage and Drake wrote that album. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But her album is good.
Okay.
Like I can't deny.
So
it,
there
you
was two songs on her album
know?
you can relate to. But
I
you
like her album. Like
okay.
So-
matter of fact, Phil, that's the album of the week, right?
Yeah, I put it on the screen already.
Yeah, we gonna pull that. That's the album
Well,
of the
Chrissy
week
don't
for me.
listen to them. She done drank her drink.
Yeah,
Next
so
question.
Twissy, you don't listen to them. Yeah, you,
so okay, so Tony Boy or Loose Cannon Takeoff?
Man, both of them. I love them both.
take a sip of the water.
So okay, this
Shout
one,
out to them boys. They dropping the album. They finna fuck the game.
So
up.
this one, I think you'll pick one out of this one. Moot Boy or Armstrong?
She gonna say both for all of them.
I'm a both of them on to
You know,
that.
like,
That's a little
both
too.
of them.
Because you
I'm
got
trying
her
to see
in
like
her
what
city,
we
making her pick
what
between
we
her
picking,
city.
like
Yeah.
what we.
Based
I'm
off
trying to
of-
figure out like what.
Basically, like which ones you preferred.
What you prefer?
Yeah.
It ain't no science behind it.
Yeah,
Like
just what you preferred.
I think
Which
she
one
means
is
like
she?
What, whether
lyrically.
musically
Strong
or as an
boy.
overall artist?
Like,
Or as
it's
a,
just
Shit, I
either.
got strong on my shit and I got Moot Boy on my shit.
okay, so that's
Yeah,
why you
yeah,
take a
you gonna
shot.
sip on
Yeah.
that one.
You
yeah.
take a shot. It ain't no
Nah,
explain.
like,
You
it
ain't gotta
really-
explain.
it
You ain't
really-
gotta explain.
No, it's like the questions though. It's like I don't know. Like it's kind of like.
But that's why we do it though. That's the purpose of the game. Like we do this just for that. Like you know what I'm saying. But
Okay.
if
Oh,
you
yeah, but
don't,
I'm-
if you don't want to choose, you take a shot. Like you feel what I'm saying.
It's nothing to choose about though. That's what I'm saying. It's nothing to choose.
So swap them out with two other artists on the spot. Freestyle. What you got?
You gotta give me first. You gotta
Come
give
on,
me
Renee.
options.
I know
Michael
you got
Jackson or
You
Prince?
throwing me
Michael
People
Jackson
that are
or
similar.
Prince?
family.
Now I didn't because the thing about
Michael
it,
Jackson or Prince?
usually I would have.
No, we got something. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson and Prince.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
You better
Okay, there
Michael
we go.
Jackson.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Now you give me something to choose.
Yeah,
You
okay.
throwing me like fam, like you
Yeah,
know what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
I'm like,
you
it's the
can't-
city.
no,
Everybody
no,
gonna get
no.
love.
Here's the thing about it. I did not plan on doing this tonight.
Oh, okay.
Then
So it was
D-
free.
D-
So it's
I
off
said
the
it. I
dome.
said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cranked it
Okay,
up.
because I thought they was trying to
Yeah.
start some beef, girl. I
No,
was
but
like,
but usually when I do this, I already have it all
Yeah, that's
figured
what I
out.
said. That's
Okay.
something we do in the show that I thought he had. I thought he had it in the iPad.
Yeah.
I was saying
I'm
just
sorry,
lines up
brother.
there. You just
Like,
give
I
me
thought
real.
you had it.
You know,
yeah,
like,
give her other
something
artists.
to choose between.
Yeah, so
You got one more?
She said Michael
You do
between
one more,
Michael and
do one
Prince.
more.
Michael
Yeah,
and
give her
Prince. She
one more.
said Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
All right.
There
one
we
more.
go. Oh, you got one more.
Why
Yeah,
he
one more.
thinking that up? Why Mike?
What?
okay,
That
no,
one Michael
hold
Jackson?
on, hold on.
Michael is better than Prince.
Yo Gotti or Gucci?
I
I'm a
say
Gotti
Gucci.
baby though. The thug in me got the thug in me rock with Gotti, but Gucci got his. Ooh, that's a tough one, sis. That's a tough one.
I'm gonna just tell you like this here, boy. I done a lot of things playing at Gotti.
You
I done a lot of things. I'm one of the ones I never swap out a Gotti or a Jeezy tape or a Jim Jones tape against nobody.
Wow. I done heard you say, hold on. I done heard you say Jim Jones 3-4 times this interview. So you fuck with Jim Jones?
Man, heck yeah.
What? You like that Dipset?
Man, what?
That's crazy.
I drove to school with that. I used to come wait.
Oh, you're so lame.
you-
Oh my
hold on.
God. Yeah.
So who's harder? If you fuck with Jimmy, so who's harder, him or Cam?
Ooh. I'm sorry, Jim
might
on
gotta
Cam.
sip to
Cam
that
too
one.
pretty for me.
Yeah.
Jim
a
on
nigga.
Cam. Yeah.
Cam a nigga to me.
Yeah, I'm Cam.
yeah.
I'm Cam.
Nigga, like
Nah,
you said. But I
Jim, that boy.
I think Jimmy came up and he's probably better than
He birthed it a little bit.
as far as rap wise.
Yeah.
Cam on some different shit. Cam is doing the podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He doing the.
You know,
but
Cam ain't
Jimmy
touching
raps better than him now.
Thank
Jim
you.
Jones
Thank
did,
you.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy
That
raps
I'm
better
talking
than
about
him
that
now.
impact. So it's
Yeah.
like.
Jimmy took that shit serious and he a
Yeah.
beast, bro. He a
Yeah.
beast.
Yeah.
And I see now, like 15 years later, it's a lot of motherfuckers that fuck with him. Cause one
Yeah.
thing I could respect about Jimmy and the Dipset is that swag, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Jimmy got that swag. I don't give a fuck what Jimmy
They're
be
still
saying.
lame, and I'm mad that they're on her list.
I don't give a fuck
I'm
what
just
Jimmy
saying.
be saying. It
I
sound
love
cool.
Dipset,
Like, you know what I'm
man.
saying? It sound cool.
I love
Niggas be
Dipset.
pulling up with the 5.4 Benzes. Niggas want to, you know
That
what I'm saying?
doesn't
Like,
even
that shit
sound
just be
cool.
sounding cool to me,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah.
Yeah, I was a big Dipset fan, man. I was just actually listening
Yeah,
to
I'm a
some
big
Cam
Dipset
today.
A room
too,
full of
man.
cornies.
I love
No,
Cam, though.
no.
I'm Cam all day.
Me too,
I
man.
love Dipset though. Like, and shout out to Jules Santana too. Like, I'm a big
Yeah,
Dipset
shout
fan.
out.
Okay, so now we do this thing called the Artist of the Week. And it was so crazy because this artist, particularly, I had met her at the OnlyFans, and she's real dope. And
Is
she
it
does.
my girl?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Nobody don't give her enough credit, but she's real dope. Like, you know, better yet, I'd rather Ashley tell, because Ashley has more little detail about her because she has a little.
She raw.
Talk your shit, baby.
Okay.
She raw.
Give us an introduction. What it is? How you know her?
Well, I know Marjack because, you know, I used to do her hair or whatever. And she just, her personality reflects her music. Like, she's very humble. She stands on what she says, and she really who she says she is. And that's
She
what
always
I
been
admire
like
about
that?
her. Yeah, she's,
Yeah.
well,
She
since
always
I've
been
known her.
Yeah, no,
she's
I
always
just-
been like that. So,
Been
yeah.
like what
What's her
though?
name?
What's
What's her
she
name?
saying?
Her
Introduce
name
her.
is Marjack. And
Marjack?
And it's called Feeling Myself.
Let's
Go
get
ahead.
into it. Let's
Okay.
get into it.
There's no video, just audio.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Yeah,
let's
audio,
go.
yeah.
And I'm feeling my. Put up to the party, niggas know we brought them packs out. Kicked them out the section cause he didn't pull them racks out. Told the bitch to watch him out before she get it slapped out. How you learn to work the scale? You little bitches trapped out. Twist it like a triple beam. I can make a trap jump. Shit ain't always what it seems. Better keep that max up. I don't want no skinny bean. Get your bitch a Mac truck. Don't need triple team cause by my dolly I'ma whack 'em. I'ma skip the goals cause everything I do is platinum. Watch me fuck the world now, I don't even need no magnum. I don't like to tweet with bitches, I'm the one to drag 'em. Not the one for me to like the Chiefs, I'm just gon' pass them. Might just bring your bitch up and hold a trick for ransom. Got your BD in the party, throwing money like we dancers. Hold it like a question mark and still ain't got no
She's
answer.
usually from
Ain't going
Kansas.
toe to toe, I'm just gon' beat a bitch like cancer, nigga.
Okay. That's where the inspiration comes from. Okay.
I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. Yeah, I'm fucking with this. Anybody
Oh,
that fuck
let's
with
hit
Mac Dre-
that second verse, man.
Oh, you ain't got too much time. Hold on, you
Said
gotta
I'm popular,
go down
baby.
with it.
I'm a rap star, but I live like a trap star. You little bitches act hard. I max cars and spit bars that rock
Mac Dre
hard.
shit.
And I charge for this pussy extra large. I'm sick of the SARS. I'm higher than Mars, and I treat your nigga like an ATM card. Don't need reassurance, little bitch. I been hard, and they not understanding 'cause them bitches been hard. No straight up in my circle, we spin sixes like a rollie. Won't catch around no nigga less his pockets big as rollie. Broke the apple, made him dance. Nigga did the hokey pokey. I won't tell no lie, but I might tell a little jokey. Said it for them bitches on the side doing that scoping. Wanna see me lose it, tell them bitches keep on hoping. Money steady flowing like shop forever open. Wanna get in with Big Jack 'cause they see the girl is chosen. Nigga, hey.
Yeah, so that was Mark.
Shout out to Marjack.
So
Hey,
let
we
me
gotta
ask
get
y'all,
her on
what,
the
what
show.
do y'all like so much about that song?
Mac Dre. Mac Dre. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. If y'all don't know about Mac Dre, That's the Bay Area. That's hyphy. That's if
But
you don't
I'm
know about that
Florida.
shit.
I'm Florida, so put me on. What's
Well,
up?
that's Mac Dre. If you look him up, he was killed back in like
So what she's mimicking Mac
that's,
Dre?
that's the sample. That's the sample. His song, put it like this. He was the first guy that was rapping about X pills. You call him Thiz. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days. And that's one of his famous songs. I'm in the building. I'm feeling myself. And you just...
She kind of like took his song and made it
do
a
this shit called
thing.
dumb dance. You just dance dumb to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay,
her
so she just
sampling
kind of
that-
revamped his
Yeah,
what he
her
already
sampling
got.
that is dope to me because it's great to see the young folks fuck with
Pay
that old
homage.
school shit.
Okay.
So I'm with that. So
Yeah.
let's get her on the show.
Actually, she will be on the show not on the 9th.
Yeah,
September the 9th.
I definitely
Her
fuck with that.
and 3D.
She finna make me go listen to Mac Dre in the car.
No, cause like
go stupid.
like,
go stupid.
You know, like when I was
y'all know about Mac Dre?
Cause like when
Damn, y'all young.
when I had talked to her, you know, cause she's originally from Kansas, but she was raised here in, you know, in Orlando, and like when I heard that song, it was real. It was different, very different.
Nigga, you know how old that shit is? Like 20 years.
No, but I'm talking about as in like for her as an artist.
No. You know what I respect about it? That I'm hearing it now from a young artist. That's what makes me. I'm fucking with that. Like,
And the reason why I like how the way she rapped on it, and
she sound like Mac Dre.
and the thing about it, and was, you know, like
We clipping this, right? We
she,
clipping
yeah,
this. Send
and
this to
also
her.
she, you know, what I'm saying, like she, you know, like I heard it, like she's real lyrical.
I love the Mac Dre reference. I love the Mac Dre sample. I love the Mac Dre song.
Well, hey, that's just me.
Like I think that's gonna put people in Florida on Mac Dre. Like, you know what I'm saying? Romper Room Gang.
They're gonna go
like,
back and listen to
yeah,
where
like
it came
I'm
from.
nigga, I got Mac Dre socks at the crib, nigga. Like I fuck with Mac Dre, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been fucking with Cuz since like 20 years ago, bro. Like
Twissy,
I
you
like
about
that.
this?
I like that silly shit. Like, you know
Me
what I'm saying?
personally, no, I wouldn't.
See, I mean, she from Florida,
But
so
you know, I'm a Floridian. Like I said,
Yeah.
when it come to music, you know, it's different genres. People have their different style,
yeah,
but
real talk.
it's very creative and it's a different sound. You know, it ain't a sound that you can possibly hear when you playing it in a club in Orlando. You know what I'm saying? You playing it or whatever, or you wouldn't expect to hear this sound. So as soon as you hear the sound, it's like, what? Who's that? You know, like, and then from there, she just got to just do her.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, all the mollies these motherfuckers eating right now in the city, all the mollies they smoking in the city, Mac Dre is the soundtrack to that shit.
Molly was years ago.
No,
These
I'm
young
telling
kids
you,
on
like,
something different.
They smoking
still
mollies.
on
Like I'm
mollies.
telling you, like this
Yeah.
is Mac Dre is the sound. Like y'all gonna clip
But
this
here's
shit.
my thing:
Y'all
you're
gonna clip
hyping up
this
Mike
shit and be
Dre
like,
off
D-Roll
of
was right.
another
But
artist's
I'm telling you,
platform. That's what I'm confused about, because I don't want to put out music and it hypes up somebody else. Even if I'm paying homage to that previous person, I'm still trying to highlight me. But off of her song, you still highlighting the other person she paying homage to,
Oh, no,
which
it's
lets
all-
me
it's-
feel like
it's Mac
creatively
Dre
she
all
wasn't
day.
selling herself.
It's Mac Dre all day.
So
I don't
that's the
know what she
problem
got
with the
going
song.
on.
You
No,
didn't-
That's the good thing about the song.
Yeah,
It's called
that's a great
sampling.
thing. Yeah.
But
It's
now
called
you
paying
can't tell
homage.
me
It's
half the
called
lyrics she just
sampling.
spit though.
Yeah,
you can't tell me
she
where in the
sound
song
like
that you.
Mac Dre. Like
But-
it's Mac Dre. Like it's Mac Dre is sampling. Is that's what
Well,
you do.
that's
what
where
you
I
do,
would
know
battle
what I'm
you
saying?
in.
That's like if you was to do a Jodeci song. If you do a Jodeci song and sound like KC, it's the same shit. Like you know what I'm
No,
saying?
you gonna say Mita killed that Jodeci beat. You gonna
Well,
feel
okay.
Mita on that
She
Jodeci.
killed-
You not
she
gonna take
killed
Mita
the
out her
Mac Dre.
game.
She
Yeah,
killed
she
the Mac
did.
Dre.
She did her part.
She
She
But
killed
did
the
her
that's
Mac
what
part.
I'm
Dre.
saying, because me as a Floridian, I had to ask y'all questions because it
Yeah.
wasn't sold to me.
No.
It wasn't
She
delivered to me. I
killed-
had to ask to
she
get a little
killed-
insight to
Yeah,
feel
I
it a
wouldn't
little
play
bit
that
more.
shit.
She
You
killed
know
the
what I'm
Mac
saying?
Dre. She
And
killed
I'm
the
not
Mac
saying
Dre.
now, I don't want to say that she wasn't talented, because the
No,
talent
no,
is
no.
there.
She's lyrical.
This
I
is
heard-
But creatively, I just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
She's
delivery's
lyrical.
there, confidence is there.
But no, this is the thing I'm
was
trying to let
actually
y'all
saying
know.
some
You,
stuff.
she did Mac Dre. Like she did her
I
shit.
felt like she knew her audience.
Yes,
of when,
that's
when
what I'm
Yes.
saying. She did
She
Mac
knew
Dre.
who that was. She wanted to sample
Rest
that
in
for
peace, Mac
whoever
Dre.
fans
Like, you know what I'm
was
saying?
of Mac
Right.
Dre. Like
She-
she knew
And that's
Put like
fair.
this, y'all,
wanted to
That's
go.
like this,
fair.
y'all heard E40 tell me when to go, right?
Yeah.
Tell me
Yeah.
when to go.
Yeah.
Tell me when to go. Okay, That's Mac Dre style. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
I totally get that Mac Dre created a new trend, a new. I totally get that. My concern was she wasn't able to own that as hers because even after her song is done,
Y'all
you still
glorify
talking.
Mac Dre
Thank
and
you.
not her.
yeah, but it's
So
Mac Dre.
my thing
I'm
was,
not taking nothing away
But
from that. It's Mac Dre.
the thing about what I
I like the
realized,
song because of Mac Dre.
but the thing about what I realized living in Orlando, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all close-minded. Y'all don't know shit.
Is a melted pot.
No, it ain't. It's, people from the old don't accept other shit. And,
bullshit.
It's cool.
Let me
It's
call your
cool.
bullshit. Let me
It's
call
cool.
your bullshit right now. You got Mita Finesse sitting here, a Floridian Caribbean
you
girl.
Haitian.
I rap in
That's what
Creole,
I say. You Haitian.
patois, all
You
kinds.
listen to all that shit. When it come to
but
hip-hop, you can't talk to me.
Hold on, don't say I ain't hip hop, baby,
When
because
you
I'm
can't-
all that
hey,
too.
when
You
you
can
talk
pull up
hip-hop,
my
it's
the video, bitch.
Because I'm definitely
It's
hip
the
hop.
video,
You
bitch.
ain't never question my hip hop, because I'm gonna tell you, I used to be a really, really big bitch. I'm finna go there. I do hip hop,
What you
but
talking
I
about?
also
Why
do.
you was a big bitch and you want to talk
But
about
that's
that?
what I'm
Like,
saying.
what
My
you talking
hip
about?
hop
Hold on,
content.
hold
Shut the
on,
fuck up.
hold
Like,
on,
what the
hold
fuck?
on,
Okay,
hold on,
he feeling away. He feeling away.
hold on,
He don't
hold
never
on,
like to be able to
hold on,
absorb
hold on.
other opinions. He feel away.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
no,
hold
ain't
on.
no
Okay.
feel away,
Hold
bitch.
on,
You feel away.
hold on,
Like,
hold on, hold on.
Oh, why you in your
Let's just
feelings, boo?
remember,
No,
this
feelings. You
is
was getting
all
too
opinions.
close.
I gotta be a bitch, but you in your feelings, boo.
Oh, I didn't mean
Yeah,
to call
tighten
you a
up
bitch.
there.
I didn't mean to call
Yeah,
you a bitch. I
yeah,
didn't mean
let's
to call
clean
you-
that up.
I'm just talking, like, trust me, but I didn't mean to call you a bitch. You're not a bitch, but when it comes to hip hop, you can't debate me when it comes to this shit because you don't know what I'm talking about.
I need you to be flexible and knowing that you don't know it all, and everybody have their own opinions
What are you
and their
talking
own
about?
experience.
You're
So don't
arguing with me
shut
about
down.
something you don't know.
All I'm saying is don't shut down. Let me talk. Hear me out. Don't shut
But
me
you're
down because I'm
talking
my
about
own
something
person.
you don't know about.
You
We're
can't tell
talking
me I
about
don't know.
West
I
Coast
have
music.
my own experience, and you have your own. Respect my own experience. That's all I'm saying.
So just because you don't know West Coast music, I don't know shit.
That don't
and
mean-
I gotta go with Caribbean shit, and we're talking about hip hop.
You won't even actually
Hold
hear me
on,
out. to
hold on.
understand
We're
what's
talking
going
about
on.
hip hop.
Let me clear it. Let me
What are we
clear the
talking
air a
about?
little bit. Let me clear the air a little bit. Let me clear the air a bit. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion and what they like and what they dislike. Mita is saying she wasn't feeling it. She's a Florida
That's
girl.
cool.
She's a Caribbean girl.
And I know
you like it because
I know
you're
what
a
it
fan.
is.
You know
And
where
what
it
I'm trying
comes
to do is
from.
teach y'all about it. But
Yeah.
I know that Florida people ain't gonna like West Coast shit.
Which
But
is
when you tell
okay.
me,
Yeah, vice
I don't know what
versa.
I'm talking about, and I
do
don't
like
know
West
it.
Coast
Nah,
stuff.
bro, like
I
what?
like Schoolboy Q.
It's okay.
I like Nipsey. I do like West Coast stuff, but I guess I don't.
But there's a reach. If it didn't reach you, it wasn't
That's
for you.
all I'm saying, and that's for
it.
every artist individually to be able to do is reach people, and you're not gonna reach everybody.
All right,
That's
Phil.
I'm
All
saying.
right, Phil. We hear you. We hear you. Everybody entitled to what needs to reach them. If it don't
It's
touch
the
your
video,
soul,
I like the
bitch.
shit. Mac Dre, rest in peace, Mac Dre. I fucks with it.
Amen.
Yeah,
I
So
fucks
you know,
with it. We getting on the show, right?
wow.
yeah. Because Marjack done stirred us a little controversy
Yeah,
up
I
here.
want me her in person so I can
Yeah,
get
I
her
fuck
real
with it.
vibe. Yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
but
we
like,
love you still. We love you.
But I see what you were saying though about the track. She is definitely lyrical.
yes.
I could tell she could rap because I can pinpoint like certain little stuff I heard her say in there. Personally, it's not my style, not my choice of music.
course.
But when I'm listening to music, I can I listen to all types of music. You know, West Coast, up north, whatever. Like, I love music. I listen to country music. You know, I'm just all over the board with it. But
Like, you know, because that reason why, for me, why I love the song so much
yeah,
was...
I would hear another song from her because I know
Actually-
she sampled
Actually,
that for somebody. I would hear another song from her.
actually, there's another song that her and Deja they did together called "Back It Up," because they actually performed it. They was actually the last act that actually performed it, and you know
And I like that track.
she really did her thing on that.
Yeah.
But to me, when I thought about that song, my opinion is, you know, of course, West Coast. Too, you know, I thought about, you know, what I'm saying, like people doing it's like people could crip walk to that song.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's L.A.
But I could really
Mac Dre
see.
is like Bay Area.
Yeah, I know what they could do with hype, but
Like,
you
gotta
could do
hype
so
it.
much
You gotta-
with
You
it.
gotta.
You could do so much with
Yeah,
it.
But
You
do y'all think that's a problem with like the Orlando, Florida artists or Florida artists? Do y'all think they just won't tap into other
Yes.
areas? Is that the problem? Is that the real problem?
No,
or
that's
is
not
it-
the
I don't
problem.
think, I don't
All
think that's
day.
true. I think
That's not the problem.
That's
though.
not
Yeah.
true.
No,
That's
it's
not the
you're
problem.
right. You
As
just-
an artist, you have to know your crowd.
Yeah.
Yes.
You as an artist, you have to know your crowd,
Yes.
Yeah.
which means that
Yes.
stop just going and throwing yourself on different events and
Yes.
walking yourself in clubs
And-
that
and ain't
at the
gonna
end of the
match.
day, what you're promoting and what you're trying to push is not needed for this environment or this setting. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a country artist, you're not gonna be
At a hip hop.
at a hip hop event
Yeah.
trying to promote and push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a rap artist, you're not gonna be at the R&B spot. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push your music. So when it goes back to her music, like I said, I would have to hear a different song because I understand she was sampling something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Her choice to sample. She knows about the history. You
Yeah.
know about the
And
history.
that's
So
all I
you
was
caught
saying.
on to it. So it was, oh yeah,
right.
you was
That's
surprised to
major. Like
see
you know what I'm saying?
somebody do that. You know what I'm saying? You was surprised to see somebody do that or whatever. Okay, now it's like from my shoes, me being for I would hear something else. I was like, oh,
'Cause
you
you
know,
don't-
I
yeah.
do that a lot of times
Yeah.
to people when I see them on YouTube. I see a song, I'm not this song, but I like certain stuff they were saying. I'm gonna go check out another song. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna click. Boom.
It's
you know
what
I'm saying?
relates.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, they nice. They create. And then I can go with they're creative because
Yeah.
I done seen you
On
versatile
multiple, yeah.
on different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, like you
Wrap this
already
shit
know
up.
the
Let's wrap
artist.
this shit up,
You
'cause
know the
Phil
artist.
Sleep over there, bitch.
Oh.
You know the artist. You know? We don't know the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first song, I know a little of the East Coast music, but when he just said, "Oh, who she sampled," it's like, okay, yeah, okay, I know you talking about, but I would never knew that. That
Yeah,
was
right off the
from
bat.
him,
Yeah,
just
That's
off
my
the back
thing.
of
I'm
the
the
head.
OG when it comes to hip hop. When it comes to hip hop, a bitch can't tell me nothing. Like I know my hip hop, so when it's East Coast, West Coast, Buddha music, whatever is. I know, like you know what I'm
So
saying.
it's
Which
just
is
saying,
okay.
Just know your
Yeah.
as an artist, just know your crowd of music because some people be mad that they're not going nowhere or they don't see no growth within their fan
But
base
they in the wrong
in the
room.
city. But you're in the wrong room. You know, some of these guys and some of these females have music for college kids. So get around these college campuses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some of their stuff that they have going
you're
on, you know what I'm
tapping into
saying, and
different shit.
whatever.
Yes.
And
I agree.
you know what I'm saying?
I
And some
agree.
of them have music, you know what I'm saying, for the teenagers, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
all that capping and that Bugatti and rent, like, baby, we grown. We want it to be ours. If I put it in the video, I
hate
want
all-
it to be
I hate all that
mine.
pussy
You know
shit,
what I'm
by
saying?
the
So
way.
it's like
I hate all that.
you have to know your crowd. So you putting your music and you promoting it in the right area where it needs to be so you can see the growth. Because if you just keep trying to put it in Orlando's face when Orlando is saying that
We don't want it.
that's not what they're into,
Yeah.
then you're gonna do nothing but hold yourself up. It's okay to move along, you know, to move along and go expand. I know plenty of people that's from here that went other places, you know, to do whatever, you know.
You gotta
It
go. You
happens
gotta go
all
where
the
the
time.
audience at.
Like I said, you know, it don't take a group of people. You don't need a group of people to win. Sometimes it's okay to shut in and shut all the voices and opinions out.
So before we ride out,
Yes.
give your shout outs. Let everybody know how they can follow you. Cause we got Phil over here sleeping. Like, I'm sorry, Phil.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm trying to wrap it up. That's it.
Maybe you drunk.
Shout them out. What's your IG? How can to find your album? All
First
that.
of all, I do want to shout out to God. You know, without him, I wouldn't be here.
Amen.
You know, I do want to give thanks to my team. Shout my team out, I4 Records. You know, shout out to Dave. Shout out
Congratulations
Dale for
to y'all
being here.
recent.
I-4
Yeah.
Records.
Definitely. And I do want to give shout out to the artists that's coming out of the city. You
Amen.
know,
Amen.
I did drop a lot of gems. You know what I'm saying, in this interview. They can go check it out. You can also check me out on Instagram and on matter of fact on all platforms at 613
Twissy.
follow you
TWISSY.
tonight.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, that's 613 Twissy. That's 613 TWISSY. You know, and don't just follow me just to be looking. You know, don't be no
You gonna
stranger.
answer our
Engage.
DMs?
Man, I sit down. Now, I'm gonna tell you something though. My DM, it kind of get backed up,
Yeah,
but when
mine
I
too.
have my down moments, then I just go through and
Yeah.
respond to everything. So don't think, oh yeah, I DM.
I get to you when I can.
No, it's not saying I get to it when like I told, I juggle a lot of things. You know,
Yeah.
I also do dog breeding. I breed dogs,
What kind of
Frenchie.
dogs?
Okay.
93 Supreme Exotics. You know, I'm breeding
Frenchies?
Frenchies. Yes, I got Frenchies. I got fluffy Frenchies. I got Rojos. Man, I got flavor. I got
No,
color.
you got the Rojos?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I want, the Rojos.
Real exotic. Real exotic
I need a
Frenchies.
Rojo.
You know, so I'm dealing with the dogs. I also dealing with my music.
Oh.
You know, and then I'm
How
into
long
the
they
trucking
live
too.
though? How long they live?
Long as you take care.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Long as you take care.
How long is the list to take care of?
I got stuff I had
'Cause
since
I
I,
wanna
was so
road
little. And you know I took care. Just take care.
Yeah,
That's all you gotta do. Just take care.
That's my next goal. We got a cat now.
Don't talk
Yeah,
about
I got a
Latifah,
cat.
okay?
Leave Latifah alone. I'm the one that named
You wanted
Latifah.
her.
So, you know, what about you, Miss
Latifah.
Mina Fanae?
What you got going
Are
on?
we closing out?
Yeah, what you got?
Oh, y'all ready for me to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, y'all know where to find me. Mita Fanae, all platforms, every platforms. I just dropped my single, Soul Ties. Check that out. And Juicy coming out next, so keep in tune for that.
Okay, it's me, my turn. All right, my bad. But yeah, it's your girl Ashley Vibes. Y'all know I don't really have too much going on right now, but Hey baby. But I'm a hairstylist, and you know, whenever y'all need y'all hair done, I'm here at _Pleasant Crown on Instagram, my style. See, y'all can check me out on there. You need your makeup done. For events, book me for events. I'm here. Other than that, I'm on a podcast. Orange County Urban Media is where you can also find me, and we're gonna wrap it. So Renee.
Oh, okay. So, D-Roy, you're going to be finally happy about what I'm doing. I actually record my first song.
When?
Actually, it's actually I recorded on here.
You should, Phil.
That's why you been calling so much.
I know. That's why he put that pink on.
No,
he put that pink on.
No, but
he got the pink shoes. And everything. He was ready. He got his music.
No,
ready.
but no, I was just tapping in. So what else was going on with Orange County Urban Media is I will be out there Friday at the concert that they having at Social. I will be out there.
Okay.
What?
Okay. You gonna do on the spot
You ain't
interviews?
performing, is you?
Hell no.
How you gonna say you just writing a song?
I'm not. It's a process. It's a process. I'm coming out Orange County Urban Media as I'm the one that's giving out the interview. Okay, I'm not coming out as an artist.
Everything.
So
I talk about music. I be trying to sell a dog. I be trying to promote. I be trying to.
But also, we definitely got we definitely got the kickball tournament coming up for the breast cancer awareness.
Breast cancer.
Yeah.
For the 19th.
Doing it for the titties.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Man. Besides that, man, it just like I said, it's a blessing to have you, Twissy, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to like I
them.
told you, like you answered all your questions
Amazing.
better than everybody that I interviewed. Like, and that's a big I interviewed a lot of fucking people in my lifetime, but everything we asked you from different perspectives and angles, like your shit was like on point. Like you didn't back down. I love that, bruh. So shout out to you. 613 Twissy for that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, like I always say, don't be good, be great. Ain't nothing.
Hold on. I got.
Oh, what you got going on?
I got an announcement.
What you got going on?
I got an announcement going on.
What's going on?
October 12th. I know bruh probably gonna get mad at me when I say this, but fuck it. October 12th, comedy show. We got Shamar.
Okay.
Crooked body dude.
You just gave me something to do. I'm gonna get the details from you after this.
Yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But we got Shamar coming in the building October 12th. That's my next comedy show. I'm getting on stage doing what the fuck I do.
Yes.
We got Shamar,
Where's that?
Eddie Green. We gonna be at event. What's that damn club? Event 16 or 13.
Level
13.
We have level 13.
Okay, that's
yeah, we have level 13
Okay.
with Shamar. The flyer was supposed to be out today. It didn't get dropped, but it'll be out tomorrow. But that's the next shit I got going on. And
Congrats.
make sure y'all go get my album, man. We go stream my album, man. I'm on like 300. What am I? 318,000. 318,000 streams. Y'all fucking with the old niggas, so thank y'all for fucking with the old niggas. Y'all don't give a mammy fuck. I don't give a mammy fuck either. So thank y'all for fucking with me, man. Thank y'all for fucking with the Orange County Urban Media Podcast. Everything is love, man. I love everybody, man. So let's do it, man.
So, like I always wrap it up like this. Don't be good, be great. Ain't nothing to debate unless it's about that cake. Okay, Ote, don't play. Good night. It's the media, bitch.
No Charlie's Angel, told the pine in a bush. Lavish bitches in a ski mask, short shorts and vendettas. Holy pick my bandana. I'm hood, rich and no manners. Shiesty bitch and I'm paid up. Tell your nigga get his weight up. Tech 9 money gon' bust you. Woman intuition, can't trust you. Hold the truth, chat a lot when I need to. I cheat back, nigga, nah, I don't need you. Play chess on a nigga ass real quick. Real girly, real hood, real street, those straight out here wrecking shit. Hush him out, nigga, I'm checking shit. In the spot, I'm the shelf. I bag up some zips, some milk. The snorters in here. I came from beating the beaker, the potent, the cane, the weaker. I am the chemist. Beat down your block, you can stop it. Selling work, you better clock it.